Am I the a-hole for calling my best friend selfish after she told me the reason she didn't come to my mom's funeral? Story. I, 28 female, lost my mom 3 months ago after she lost her battle to cancer. It's hit me very hard, as I've always been extremely close to my mom, especially after I gave birth to my first child when I was 21. She was my main support system during my pregnancy, as I was so young, and helped me maintain a semi-normal life as a young parent, as well as providing financial support when needed. Basically, my mother was an amazing woman who really did everything she could to support me and anyone else in her life. I have a friend, 26 female, who I have been friends with for most of my life, and she was also close to my mom. When my friend, who for the sake of the story we'll call L, needed somewhere to stay after fights with her mom, my mom was always the first to welcome her and did a lot to help, including being a referee between L and her mom and helping them fix whatever issue was going on between them. 1 year ago, L gave birth to a little boy, who I am the godmother of, and his first birthday was a week after my mom died. I didn't attend L's son's birthday party for obvious reasons, but I called L in the morning to wish the baby a happy birthday. Leading up to my mom's funeral, which was 2.5 weeks after L's son's birthday, I noticed I hadn't heard off of L, and she hadn't let me know if she was attending my mom's funeral. I tried calling her with no answer back, so I left it alone. Cut to nearly 2 months later, and I finally get hold of L and invite her over to my house for food and so we can call. When she came to the house, when I asked her about why I haven't heard from her, she explained to me how she's mad about how I didn't wish her son a happy birthday. She explained this was the reason she didn't call me back and why she didn't attend my mom's funeral. When I reminded her about the phone call we had the morning of his birthday, she said she didn't remember the phone call. But I didn't put a post on social media for him. I asked if she was serious, considering what I was going through, and she got defensive, saying I would be the same if the shoe was on the other foot. I called her selfish for not being considerate of the situation I was going through, and reminded her of, I did wish the baby a happy birthday. She left my house abruptly, and said I was out of line for calling her selfish. I haven't spoken to L since, but I have had messages from L's family and partner calling me horrible and saying I need to apologize. My family and friends are telling me I was in the right, but I'm not sure. Top comment, wow, how selfish of the friend, NTA. A Redditor replied, not just selfish, she's a nut job too. It's a toddler's first birthday, not something to end a friendship over someone not making a social media post for the kid.